Israelis are quite irate about the alleged moral equivalency that was supposedly established by the ICC ruling. But how does Hamas view the ICC ruling?
Well, Hamas has made exactly the same point. And what their perspective is that the ICC prosecutor made an egregious error in in indicting um, the oppressor and the victim, as they put it, and that there is absolutely no equivalence between a legitimate resistance against a genocidal foreign occupation and that genocidal foreign occupation. Of course, the ICC prosecutor and many legal analysts would say, well, there was no effort to draw any equivalency. It was simply applying the same standards of international law, in this case, the Rome Statute, to all participants in this armed conflict. I think there's something to be said to that, but I think it's also quite clear that Karim Khan, as he has been since he assumed office, is playing politics. I mean, how do you explain that he is seeking the arrest of 3 Palestinians, but 2 Israelis? I think that was a deliberate decision on his part. How do you explain that he is seeking an arrest warrant for the titular leader of Hamas, Ismail Haniyeh, who, according to the available reports, was not involved in either the planning or execution of the October 7th attacks, but didn't have anything to say about the Israeli president, Isaac Herzog, who has made blood-curdling statements about there basically being no innocent Palestinians in the Gaza Strip. If you look at the charge sheet against Netanyahu and Gallant, it's inconceivable that, for example, Israel's chief of the general staff or America's darling in the war cabinet, Benny Gantz, are not as implicated as these two. But, so yes, the idea that law operates above politics is I think, an illusion. But in this case, Karim Khan has managed to inject law with politics.